welcome back to Monster Prom. We're playing again. It's still just me. Ooh, although I could maybe play... If you can play local, which I think you can. Actually, yeah, of course you can. It just had options for it. This would be fun to play with somebody else. At some point. Let's do the full game again. Just skip this because we saw it last time. Let's be a different character this time. We'll be the fire elemental. This time we're gonna do my actual name because maybe my maybe that was the problem. I decided that makes sense. And we're gonna use a different pronoun just to see what happens. Let's go. Yeah, wait, we already saw this. Sorry, I got a sip of tea. I was thirsty. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what the quiz... If it's the same questions, I'll pick different stuff. If it's different questions... Ooh, okay. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? This answer's the funniest, so I'm picking this one. That's how we're playing this time. I'm gonna pick whatever answer makes me laugh. Just every single time, whatever's goofiest to me. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties, fall in love with blah 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 blah. Oh. Time for radiation poisoning, I guess. This one stands out.
Let's do this!
Alright, this time we ended up as really smart and kind of charming, but we have almost no fun. Let's start by getting some fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Wait. I had this exact... Well, whatever. That night you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly.
It's party time!
Wait. Some of these scenes are the same, but I don't know if...
Oh, just give up.
I don't know if I have enough of fun to make this work, but I don't know if I have enough boldness to make this work. Oh good, I do have enough fun. Good. No one questions why your stutter is on you at all times. Good thing for short-term memory. The plane goes off without a hitch. You spend the whole week with your new friend, Sedated Sam. Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener. I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your life, but sadly it has to end. Three of you bid Sedated Sam a cheerful goodbye. Goodbye, Sam. I'll always remember the time we spent together, even if you won't. It seems Sedated Sam truly slept his way to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the fun matching tattoo you all got. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Where are we going for lunch today?
Let's do this!
Okay, last time we focused on, like, creativity, charm, and smart. So this time we're gonna see if we can make boldness, fun, and maybe money work. This time we're gonna hang out with the Witch's Coven every chance we get, just because that seemed like an interesting side plot. You were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partly taken by the Coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them.
Save the day!
Oh good, it's you! We can practice one of our spells on you! And this is probably why. Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle, and if we don't do our homework, well... I'm gonna... I can't decide if I should read this just for the fun, even though I don't normally swear on this channel, even though there are swears in a lot of the games I play. I'm reading it for the fun, and if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Anyway, we got 2 spells that we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty please? Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options. A spell that lets you see the future, and also the past, and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do the spell that turns you into 2 helicopters. Let's do the helicopters one. That seems goofy. The choice is made. Wingardium Double Copter. You always wondered what it would be like to be 2 helicopters. You both rise to the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass. We should have thought this through! We should have thought this through! We ditched school and spent the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and messing up people's drones. Eventually you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you? If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside? These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being 2 helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity.
Let's do this!
Let's go get money. That seems like a good evening activity. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Oh boo, I really hope I don't actually have to play online poker because I don't know how to play poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off. You gain +2 money. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing. It's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
It's Polly!
Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died. I miss fat diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Hey bros.
Whoa, are you guys talking about fat diets? Sign me up, I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? Wow, I don't know why I never thought of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love of being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred too. I don't even need to eat because I'm a ghost, but I am still so down for this diet. Later, Polly takes you out tomb robbing with her, and even better, she lets you eat everything you find. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Good, that's what we're going for this run.
Let's do this!
Well, we should go to class sometimes. No, let's go get more fun. Party time. That day during recess you started. Wait, this is the same. Oh, okay. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Dang, you don't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently it's called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. Important to remember, you gain a +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and oh no. Not this guy again.
Yes!
Question number 1, the marriage proposal thing again. Do I have enough boldness for bees? Probably not. So let's see. Nice. I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. Does anyone else? Wait, what was wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers? Or do you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer was just gonna be naked, naked, naked. Actually, from you, that would be unacceptable. Oh, so now there's a double standard? Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers. Grandmothers have flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do, the ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins. I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by a gramophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro immediate family members, and we should all respect that. You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all to star in my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma is completely crushed my libido anyway. Everyone's relieved the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. You don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Whack.
Let's do this!
Alright, so let's go sit with these kids today. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their... Alright. Do Damien, do Damien! Grr, I'm Damien, look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera, I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera, you can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Artemis? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Look at me. Oop. This is just incredible. Oops. That wasn't quite what I wanted.
Let's do this!
Well, we can't go get more fun because there's a cat there. So let's go be more bold. If only I remembered where boldness was. Bathroom, I remember. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping classes and hanging out in the bathroom. It's more appropriate now because I got fire. 2 more boldness. You come to as if you'd been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of. No! Welcome back to season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. These competitors are the last season's flaw in the cogs Artemis and an army of sexy werewolves. Hooray! What's up, losers? For the last time, I'm not a werewolf. Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, both like driving killer apps, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us. I thought we were gonna do a sports game? Sports game. We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves, and Artemis. We are, in fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2. It's time to see which of you incredible likens. Sign your name with this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract the fastest. You can see the werewolf's tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. And Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least 1 or 2 of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you say the name of Tyrelia the Terrible, thus summoning him. Eat the contract. Time to eat it! Fast as lightning, you sprint over the table where the marriage contract sits and devouring. I honestly have no backup plan, that was it. I was really counting on the athlete's sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just so confident in that well, I suppose you can all just go home now then. See you next scheme. Man, if he calls that a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for it? Aw man, no fair, they ended the contract before we even got started. Rematch. Well, if we're doing a rematch, I'm definitely going to sign the contract so good, so fast. You and Damien hustle the werewolves out of the prince's dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And so you all remain single, happily ever after, free to take whomever you want to prom. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Let's do this!
Well, we have this money. Let's go see what the
Show
cat's
that
got.
money.
Hey stranger, it's been a while. I missed you. It's okay, you can look at my stuff. Oh no, I can't buy a bag of regular cocaine. Or a penguin mask. don't want. Let's get a PR agent. Why not? I don't know what it's for, but that seems like a fun thing to
Later,
do.
Gator.
You know what? All profits made are donated to a good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet! Did that change my stats? I wasn't paying enough attention.
Let's
Whatever, I have
do
a
this.
PR agent now. The Coven's still not here. We could talk to this guy. I have never met this guy. Or we could go see what these two are all about. Conversations between these two are wacky. Every one of these all of these characters are wacky enough that every conversation is fun, but I want to see what these two are up to. Listen, Artemis, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're totally showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this forever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Ultra whiskey! Heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey. Oh, I tried everything. Good. I appreciate the chainsaws within your list of cliche romantic stuff. But it seems nigh impossible to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think that inanimate wild. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly! Alright, where are we going tonight? Let's go get more fun. You casually oh. Cat again. Oh, never mind, I didn't read. Something about a camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the poem of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst out into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into +2 fun. You're just getting ready to leave and you get a text from Polly. Hey babe, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text! That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Mandrake Root. Oops. Oh no. No, I messed up. I try to follow Polly, but she phases right through the door, leaving you stuck in a conversation about grain subsidies. Sorry, I'm bad at remembering to read it sometimes. Because there's enough that I skip through because this is a lot of the same stuff as last time. But then I forget to read stuff sometimes. You check your bottle of elixir and sure enough it wasn't mandrake fruit you used. It was business mandrake. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. No, my fun! On that note,
Let's
bye
do
for
this.
Hey, bye for now.